Starlink's unapproved operations in India, a national security concern. Welcome to Trend Talks with Jenny and Joey. I'm Jenny, and this is my co-host, Joey. We're here to dive into the latest trends and hot topics from around the world.
That's right. Today, we're going to talk about a significant issue that's been making headlines. It's about Starlink, Elon Musk's satellite internet company, and its unapproved operations in India.
Yeah, it's a fascinating story. Reports suggest that the Indian government is investigating Starlink because it's being used by smugglers and insurgents to access the internet.
Exactly. Starlink hasn't been approved by the Indian government, so it's technically not supposed to be sold or used in India. But that hasn't stopped miscreants from using it.
We've seen two major instances recently. The first was in November last year when Indian authorities seized a boat near the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. It was loaded with drugs worth $4 billion. And the smugglers were using Starlink to navigate through Indian waters.
The second instance was in December. Officials in Manipur seized 29 weapons from insurgents and found a Starlink device along with them. Manipur is going through a period of ethnic violence, with more than 250 people killed and 60,000 displaced.
That's a serious situation. The government often shuts down the internet in conflict zones to prevent the spread of rumors and fake news. But insurgents have found a workaround with Starlink.
Reports say insurgents use it across different parts of the state, especially when the internet is shut down. But Elon Musk has rejected these claims, saying the satellite beams over India are turned off.
I'm afraid the evidence on the ground doesn't support him. After these seizures, New Delhi has been asking Starlink to cooperate and reveal crucial information, like who bought these devices and how they were used.
But Starlink has refused, saying sharing such data would violate privacy laws. This lack of cooperation has likely pushed the government to act.
The Home Ministry has ordered the Department of Telecommunications to investigate and take appropriate steps. This could be a headache for Elon Musk because he's keen to enter the Indian market.
India has more than 800 million internet users, and that number is expected to keep rising. But to enter this market, Starlink needs government approval.
In 2022, they applied for a license called the GMPCS Global Mobile Personal Communication by Satellite. It issued for a period of 20 years and allows companies to offer internet services in India.
Starlink is yet to get that. The government has some security concerns, some of which have been addressed by Starlink. But they claim certain government conditions are technically impossible.
That's where the matter stands now. Starlink is hoping to find a middle ground, but such actions won't help them.
Every country will prioritize safety and national security, and all companies must respect that. Even if you're owned by Elon Musk.
It's an important conversation, and it highlights the delicate balance between technological advancement and national security.
Absolutely. We'll keep an eye on this situation and bring you more updates as they come in. Thanks for joining us on Trend Talks with Jenny and Joey.
Thanks for listening. Tune in next time for more intriguing trends and discussions.